Okay, everyone. Hello. It's me, Real, and I am back. It's been a while. I'm pretty certain I showed off the Ultra Mallet at some point. So, yeah. I got all the medals, and I've unlocked some new stuff. But first, apparently there's a thing to check out. Dear Beth, I'm in need of your help. You see, I met these odd monsters who gave me a ride on their ship, but we crashed. Can you come and rescue us? The monsters said this spell would help. I pray the Master of Destruction every day that you will be able to find us. Yours expectantly, Molly. Oi, Beth. I think you read the latest letter I swapped up. It mentioned a spell. It must be one of them passwords I need to plot a collision course to build Utopia. It's the perfect time to give you some good news. Turns out there's more than one Buildertopia, but I'll be needing more colored crayons if I'm going to keep track of them all, yar. But for each time you fancied visit a new Buildertopia, I had to rub the old one off from each chart to make space. But not anymore. Now you can keep track of all your favorite islands in a special list while you scrounge the 11 seas for more. Seems to me that password was sent from a Buildertopia. If you'd like to sail there, you don't have to delete your current one first. Ain't that great? Right, when you're ready, let me know the secret password from the letter and I'll drop you off to your mate like a buttery anchor. Alright. So I got this password here. PW4K. VNM 9GA. Okay. Password 4K vis-a-vis Minnesota 9GA. Yeah. Really? Here we go. There she blows. I think I know an island that fits your description. Are you ready to set sail? All aboard for a trip abroad. Time to set sail. Yeah, so this might be a short stream. We'll see. Let's show off a couple things. Mostly because I've finished the game. This is for the epilogue, by the way. I found out. Oh, you have to go to one of the Buildertopia islands. Apparently a lot of these, like, we've made sport at the islands, Beth. The password from the letter worked like a charm. Ahoy? Oh. What's that over yonder? Some sort of bizarre building. No, it can't be. It's the castle of monsters the children of Hargon live on. That letter, at password, it was a trap to lure us in like moths to a siren. But I suppose it can't hurt to take a closer look at the fort. I'll be waiting right here, ready to flee without you. Take care, Beth. Alright. So apparently, I'm going to assume this gives me access to the people. Is she ever gonna show up? Hey, McPants. Oh! Oh, it's these people. Hey, McPants. Thriller. You saw Molly write that letter. Did you send it in the end? Smash, bash, bash, bash. Grrr. Hey, Beth. Surprised to see me? I wasn't about to let you go off exploring a mysterious island without me. So I grabbed onto the boat's stern and hitched a ride. So this is the place from the letter. Come to think of it, there was something strangely familiar about that piece of paper. The smell, maybe. Look over there. Are those monsters? Perhaps they're looking for a fight. Uh-oh, Goomans. Huh? Who's that? Beth and Mr. Malroth's with you. Well, 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 if it isn't Mr. McPants and Thriller. Fancy seeing you lot here. Good to see you too, Mr. Malroth. We can have a proper catch-up later. There's a few folks I'd like to introduce you to first. Oi, you lot! We've got visitors. Don't be rude. Come out and greet our guests. Does my eyes deceive me? Beth, is it really you? Well, this is a turn-up for the books. We were worried thick about you. I had a feeling in my bones that we hadn't seen the last of you. Their ark splat-landed right on Skelcatraz. Can you believe it? We decided to team up with the goo monsters from Valhalla to try and find you. That was certainly no simple trick. You can't possibly imagine all the difficulties we went through to get here. Trials and tribulations galore. You spot on there. After we got trapped in the woods between worlds, we were attacked by the most horrific creature I've ever laid my eyes upon. You should have seen the damage it costs. We were able to make some on-the-spot repairs, but didn't stay airborne for much longer. We came to a stop here. We tried our best to build like you did back in Valhalla. Make no bones about it, but it wasn't enough. It made me realize just how talented your builds are. But enough of our wretched mishaps. I'm eager for Beth to regale us with tales of her rip-roaring adventures since we said our farewells on Valhalla. Yes, yes. Tell us what became of Hargon and the Master of Destruction. Is Beth gooing to tell us the story? I like stories. I want to hear the story. Supplies? Turns out McPants here's brain wasn't complete sludge after all. We had a lot of slime on our hands in the void, so I taught him how to speak. I have many things to tell you too, and I want to see your island. You look like you have something to say, Beth. Spit it out, child. I see. So you wish to know where Captain Whitebones and Aristotle are. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, my friend. They were cast from the Ark when that abominable fiend attacked us in the void. They have not been seen or heard since. Ho ho ho, I jest. They are both alive and well, I assure you. I haven't seen them for a while, mind you. They must be off chewing the fat somewhere or other. Are you sure Beth is gooing to like this? I mean, it really reeks, and it's slimier than, well, me. Don't worry, you can't go wrong with stuff. Builders eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Who's there? You came back, Slurp. I can't believe it, Builder. Is it really you? I don't have the space on my island. Free dudes. It's so great to finally see you again after all this slime, Beth. I always knew this day would come. I thought you'd show up sooner or later, Builder. In fact, I've been alright busybones putting together a little gift in anticipation at this very moment here. 30. Wow. You don't have to hide your joy from me, lassie. Anyways, it's good to have you back. I couldn't agree more. It feels like forever since we last saw each other. So if he's the captain, that must mean you're Splottle. How do you know my name? We've never even been introduced. Oh, I know the names of each and every one of you. That's Griswold over there. He's Grimville, and she's Helen. Beth, I've been meaning to ask you about him. How did this hooligan end up in your company? I always assumed you had better taste in people. I beg your pardon, this must be some sort of jape. Do you mean to tell me that that ruffian is Malroth, our lord and master of destruction? Yeah, that's me. I know all about you lot. After all the stories Beth told me, it was pretty easy to put names to faces. Thanks for looking out for her back in Valhalla, by the way. I hate to think where we'd be right now if it wasn't for your help. Lord Malroth, we are not worthy of such praise. Please forgive my insolence, O mighty master, but the truth is that Beth is the one who helped us, not the other way around. My lord, I beg of you, please see in the blackest corner of your heart to excuse my paucity of manners before. You are neither a hooligan nor a ruffian. Don't worry about it. I took it as a compliment. Anyway, what's got into you lot? You're acting really weird all of a sudden. Cut it out. Don't be so hard on them, Malroth, dear. You're the master of destruction, remember? They're God. They're just a little starstruck, that's all. Well, Builder, I'm just happy you were finally reunited with your friend. I suppose this means you kept the promise you made to him. What smacked him in the head with a hammer? I suppose it's about time we went back to the Isle of Awakening. You monsters are coming too. We'll take you all in. I don't have the space. That's alright with you, Beth, isn't it? Really? That's super duper news. Thanks, Beth. Thanks, Mara. Now we can all live together on your island. Well, it's settled then. I'll head back first and let Lula and the others know that a boatload of monsters is on the way. See you later, Beth. Take your time and catch up with these guys. We'll be waiting when you can return home. I don't know that I have the space. So that was the Master of Destruction. I'm not really sure what I was expecting, but that certainly wasn't it. I heard the Master, danced? In a pumpkin mask and performed some sort of muscle-pumping ritual. Are they really the same person? He said my name. He said my name. Beth, I fear I infuriated Malroth with my ill-mannered remarks from before. Well, Lord and Master truly overlooked my transgression. He will reduce me to ash, you say? Then our reunion will be but a fleeting one, Beth. A hex upon my foolish tongue. Where is Abadi, Adaman, and Draxon, you ask? They desperately wanted to see you. They waited as long as they possibly could for you to appear. But no guarantee you showed up. They headed out to provide counsel. Bones? They headed out to provide counsel to any lost monsters they came across. They felt that that was their duty to the Cardinal Cardinals. You didn't go with them, did you, though? Did you, Helen? You decided to shirk your responsibility and wait for Beth instead. Are you talking about for, like, crafting? Spread not such, filthsome lies, puny slime. I shirked nothing. I merely entrusted the most loyal monsters here with an important task, no more, no less. I understand that you're worried about your friends, Beth, but you needn't be. Those three are tough cookies. I'm sure they'll be absolutely fine. I know after you beat the game, you get an island that gives you, like, infinite bones for crafting. I believe. I understand that you're worried about your friends, Beth, but you needn't be. Those three are tough cookies. I'm sure they'll be absolutely fine. Right then. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm itching to set my foot bones on the Builder's Island. It's like my dreams are finally about to come true. Perhaps you should go back home first, and we'll wait here to invite us over with the residence register. Okay, good. Now it's time for us all to live together. Goodbye for now, Beth. I suppose the next slime we see will be on our island. Alright. We'll see you in a second then. Okay, they have no interest in talking to me. A lot of this stuff is gone. Alright. That's right, I have to teleport back here. Oh, right, this counts as an island now. That's right, okay. Alright. We'll see. Yeah, I have to go back to the main island first to find out. Since you can't... for some reason they decided not to let you go from island to island. You have to go back all the time. Which one is it? Alright. Which island is it now? Where is he? Alright. Let's see. Ah, the Defiled Isle. If you go to Defiled Isle, you get infinite supply of bones. And oil. Then only Holy Helm is strange sand and Morathium. Coral Cay is sand and golds. Those are the 3 islands that unlock after you beat the game. I don't know what monsters drop them. Yep, no problem. I think the monsters that drop bones are actually on those places too. Oh, I also found out something interesting. If you need acorns. The tree has to be at least 4 tall, I do know that much. And then you need leaves on top? I don't know how many. So like 2 per log, I guess. I don't know. But acorns naturally grow on the outside, which was interesting to find out. I also found out how to grow different trees, which is insanely unintuitive. They like take the properties of trees around them. Oh, where are my flowers? I guess that's the epilogue, quote unquote. I don't see how that's that helpful. Why did he give me so much kelp? I don't need this stuff. Okay. Alright. So where is a good spot? I guess the good spot is like over here. And trees grow quicker on, oh, what is it? Do I have any with me? Because I might just replant that. Hummus, that's right. And then this. There's like a special flower. Oh my god, I hate these things so much. Alright. Of course, now I'm gonna regret accidentally doing that. Alright. Apparently I can't do that from above. That's interesting to find out. God, I have the burps. Guess I'll place more? I don't know how this ends up working. Or something else. Oh yeah. I think I have the cotton plants in one of these things. Or they're literally just still on me. Yep, they're still here. Ah, good lord. So apparently these grow like silver saplings or something. I don't know if you have to plant an acorn for it to work. Maybe, maybe not. Oh my god. God, that pizza combined with like Dr. Pepper is doing something fierce. Alright. So... I was like, what? Yes, I can. Oh, you gotta be like really close for this to work, apparently. Oh my god, place it, thank you. Probably should have like put all these trees next to them, next to each other. Would have made more sense. See, how quickly do these things grow? It should be fairly quick, I believe. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't unlocked everything yet. This list is like way too large. I found out what the paint buckets do, and I wish I'd done it earlier. It lets you paint blocks in a 5x5 area. Why do I have these eggs? I just end up having like eggs all over the place. It's ridiculously annoying. And unfortunately you can't like... At least I don't think you can. Get various versions of flowering plants without picking them up by hand. Like, I'm pretty certain if I hit this right now, it'll just give me the seed. Yeah. So you actually have to grab these individually, which is annoying. But they make really cool, you can make cool looking flowers, I found out, this way. So you just pick it up and then like place it back down. But unfortunately, you only get the seed if you like break it at that point. So it's a long manual process of moving these things. But you do get some nice looking flowers, potentially. I guess it's kind of nice. What? How the hell did I manage to pick up the wrong thing? There. Okay. Let's move this coffee bean somewhere else. It's kind of nice looking. Kind of looks like a tree, almost. Oh my god, I have the sneezes now. This is awful. Ah, oh god. Sneezed so hard I gave myself a headache. I don't know why that block is there. Does it have to be closer? I mean, I guess. Does it hurt to have them closer? I can place it there. Stop, like... Well, managed to place it right where I'm standing. Alright. Keep those there. I am ridiculously congested right now. It's kind of annoying. Actually, as annoying as these flowers that constantly paralyze you because I decided to leave them there. The only thing they do all day is swim. Alright. So, there is a residence register right here. And, let's see. My 2 dogs still need time to grow. It might be worth it to just get rid of, like, my bartender and whoever this dude is, and bring those dudes over. And I don't think this dude does anything. Does Molly do anything? I don't know where I'd even put her. Home Island, Skelcatraz. Suppose I should show off what I've been doing for a while. Patience is a virtue. I suppose. Let's see. Went through and changed a bunch of, got a lot of plants. Been building on this place for a while. Added some private bedrooms. These are a huge pain to do. Like, for each person, they want specific stuff. And it's really annoying to do for that. Alright. How long will what take? There's plenty of spaces left. There's even food in this thing, so I don't know what's going on there. There's not a lot of food left, apparently. Is she taking that food with her? Ugh. Will they cook food? I think every register should cook food, right? So yeah, this is a castle cafeteria, which requires... What is this? I think the bread basket, some sort of drink, the salad thing, and the fish thing, plus this table and those 2 sconces. And the banquet table. Alright. And then back here we have the large, cool Catlin garden, which requires, I think, 5 of these flowers, a bench, 3 of these things right here. I think I have my inventory right now. Maybe? No. It's like some sort of flowering medicinal shrub or something. And I think a... What is this? Cherry blossom tree. Alright. And then up here, we've got men's and women's baths, which they don't use. I'm sorry, what? Why would you be able to choose who's a private bathroom? Okay. Sure. And we got Nessa's room. I had to, like, really work hard on getting it just the right size and fanciness while still having any furniture whatsoever to make it an imperial bedroom, basically. Otherwise, I could have just, like, used some and the different colors of wood actually do change what they are. Dyed, I believe, does end up changing stuff. So, like, Yeah. Anyway, is that everything? Oh no, there's one other thing to look at, and I'm going to like keep sneezing forever at this point. It was mostly just to show off the epilogue, I guess, a real quick video. Wow, that looks awful from below. But that's not supposed to be the ceiling anyway. This is supposed to be the ceiling. So we got ourselves a spa. Just a second. Got a spa and a large music hall, which leads to, what is this? Will it say? I don't think it'll say on the map. Yeah, I think not. And then we got ourselves a tiny flamboyant chivalrous toilet, which is what this flag's for. Ugh. I feel great, by the way. I don't know if you noticed that. But got the different types of dogs. You have to like breed them 3 times to get their like colors changed and stuff. It's a huge pain. I want cats. I need to get more food for the cats I have. Oh, God. Let's see if these trees have grown up at all. If I can even find where I put the damn things. Oh, they have. How about that? So we got a sapling. Apparently this is a sapling. God. Where is that? Yep, cedar sapling. But apparently I missed the smaller sapling, unfortunately, because, you know, it makes perfect sense. I was like, oh, you missed it. Because you is a genius. Ugh. What if these things have built any stuff up? It did! How about that? Plumberry seedling. Ah, I see. Oh, that's just something that I planted, isn't it? Right. It's like, oh, that's just something I planted. Oh, I went to sleep, didn't I? That's my own fault. That is my own fault. I went to sleep and then everything grew. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and I unlocked all the tablet targets, which gives you the binoculars, which lets you do stuff like this. You hit the L3, and this pops up, which lets you place blocks from a large distance. Like so. Oh. I think I need to zoom out for this to... There we go. And break them. Not easily, mind you. But break them nonetheless. placing them is much easier. So it lets you do like ceilings and stuff like that. It's really helpful. So, anyway, I think that's everything for this, at least. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I want to make and different things. Like, I haven't finished all of the unlocks. I'm missing, only a couple things. I'm only missing, like 5 things at this point. So that's nice. And I need to create all of this stuff. That's so expensive. And I have to make it to do that. I don't know what's up with that. Can break hard blocks. Yeah, but like, what does that do? What does that do? I don't know. It could do anything. Anyway, there's still stuff being sold in here. And in here, I have got a thing on display out there. Is that everything for now? I think so, yeah. Oh, I'll take this. Remember to have your good hammer equipped. That was unfortunate. Give me that. So anyway, I think that's good for now. I get super congested at the moment. And I just wanted to get on really quickly and show off the epilogue, which is basically 5 minutes of footage. And I don't know how much more of this game I'm going to end up streaming. Just because it's going to be like this. It's going to be nothing but like stuff like this. So, you know, anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed me getting paralyzed like an idiot. And I will see you again next time, when I'm hopefully nowhere near as congested.